Hey everyone, what's going on? Lately I've noticed that a lot of people have been asking about how Pendulum Magicians can utilize the Grinder Golem, since they don't really benefit from Firewall Dragon or Topologic, and we don't have Skull Deet yet. So I've actually come up with an idea for this, and it works very well. Basically what it is, it's an OTK using Grinder Golem, and all you need are your scales and one other monster on the field. It might sound too good to be true, but I'll show you it right now. So basically how this works is Grinder Golem is not going to be something that you're going to go into on your first turn, but you're going to want to do it on your second turn. And like I said before, you're going to want to have a monster on the board. So we're already going to have a monster because we're going to have Omega return to the board. So let's get right into the replay right here. So let me know what you guys think about this idea, write down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and check out other videos. So how this is going to work is I'm just going to do like the basic play where I go into Omega. I'm going to get rid of it and their Solemn Warning. So they're playing Kaijus is what it looks like, just like pure Kaijus. And they're going to get rid of my Joker, terraforming into another waterfront. And that's going to be it for them. So this is where things are going to get really interesting. So to start off, of course, we're going to go for the Grinder Golem. And now what this is going to do is I'm going to make two Link Spiders with the tokens. And Link Spiders are going to make an Akashic Magician, who's going to bounce back Grinder Golem. So right here, he interrupts the play with removing Brainwashing, giving me back Grinder Golem. And for all of you who are thinking, well, now the combo is interrupted, so it's not really a combo. Well, actually, the combo is going to work perfectly fine still, and we're still going to be able to make a stupidly cool board. So, Grinder Golem is going to make Decode Talker, then we're going to activate Star Pendulum Graph, get our Harmonizing back from Oath, and then we're going to bring back Harmonizing to special summon Skull Acrobat, and special summon an Iris. So then after that we go into Trapeze. And we're going to make Decode be able to attack twice this turn off Trapeze's effect. And in case I was kind of worried about what this face down was, so I banished Omega right there just in case it was some kind of battle trap, which it was only a capture mission. But right here, now we're able to attack for game. Just because I had one monster on the field and my scales. That's all it took. So I had all of that, and I just instantly won the game because they had no battle trap. Like, that's just insane. I've got one more replay for you guys, and then you guys can comment down what you think about this combo. Alright, so right here, we're going to be playing against Blue Eyes White Dragon player, and let's see where this goes. So, something that makes Grinder Golem really cool in this is you don't need to open it. You just need to, like, top deck it at any point, and you're basically guaranteed to OTK right there. Because like I said, you have a monster on the board, and you have your scale set. Like, that is 90% of the boards with this deck, is a scale and a monster. You're going to be passing on that so often. So we're kind of just going to sit on Baguska. Like, if you don't have a response to Baguska, and like, my hand's not that great either, why am I going to bother, you know? So I'm actually just going to wait Baguska out. I'm just going to let it get destroyed, to be honest. But then I get the Joker, so you know, like, the plays can start to come. Or what I can do is let the Joker just sit there, you know? So, like, you have a bunch of options with this deck, so what makes it so cool. So what I did there is I just summoned the Iris, so now I have my monster for next turn for Grinder Golem. And I know he's not going to do anything, because he hasn't done anything for the first 2 turns of Baguska. And now here we're going to go with all of our Grinder Golem plays. So we're going to make the Link Spiders, we're going to make the Akashic, we're going to bounce the Grinder Golem. He's going to try to Effect Veiler, but right there, that doesn't matter, because I still have my Akashic and I still have my double, so I'm still going to make Decode Talker. So once again, the combo was interrupted, but didn't affect the combo. So now I make the Decode Talker, and I'm going to Pendulum Summon for everything. And Harmonizing is going to give me one other monster. So now I can make 2 XE monsters. So what I'm going to make here is SK Rebellion and Trapeze Magician. So the combo here is to have a a decode with 3,800 attack, and Trapeze is going to allow it to attack twice in case they have any other monsters over here. And then SK Rebellion will attack Grinder Golem, detach its material, and do 5,500 damage. That's absolutely insane. And Trapeze also still has an attack of 25. So, like, right there, it's just an instant win most of the time. But the problem here is they had a Bearing Mirror Force set. If they did not have a Battle Trap here, that would have been it. But, they're gonna go ahead and use Bearing Mirror Force to, kind of stall the game out. I mean, it's gonna buy them one extra turn, but I still made this gigantic board. And that's basically the combo. That's the combo that I really want to do with the Grinder Golem. And like I said, a lot of people have been like, what can we make in Pendulum Magician and Grinder Golem? How can we make these two cards work together until we get like a Skull Deed or something? And this is it right here, making this like Decode Talker, SK Rebellion, Trapeze Magician play that just kills almost every board. Like, it's just so insane to do. And I'm really surprised that a lot of people have not picked up on this yet. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm probably like, either the first or second person to pick up on this combo. It's just so powerful, and you know, it's just like, if they don't have the out by battle phase, you're just gonna win right there. And both games, you've seen them try to interrupt the combo, and I still was able to go into it. So again, now that you've seen two variations of me doing this combo, let me know what you think about it down in the comments. And like I said, they're gonna like try to pull the duel out a little longer, and it doesn't really matter because I still had Ignister. I had Decode with a negate. There was just too much for them to be able to do against. And there you have it. Like, this combo is just insane. It's just so strong, and like, if you don't have a response come turn 2, you just lose right there. So, that's pretty much the combo. Now let's get right into the build, in case you missed it the first time. So, I'm playing 2 Astro. I've already tested 3 before. I play this deck in real life. I've gone to locals with 3, and at first I thought it was really cool. And later on, I've just found it, like, if you brick and Astro's in your hand, Astro kind of makes the brick worse. So, like, you want to see Astro Magician, or Astro Sorcerer, but you don't want to always see Astro. Next is 2 Black Fang, is kind of a basic thing. Iris is also pretty basic. A lot of my build is kind of like basic stuff here. Then 2 Grinder Golem, which is like the masterpiece play here. Like I said before, you kind of just like top deck it anytime after your first turn, or you open with it, and then like come your second turn, you just go off with this thing. It's just so powerful. You make this massive play out of nowhere. 3 Harmonizing Magician, because it's just like a lot of like normal stuff. A Max C, Double Oath, which has been debated about. Why people play Double Oath is because if the first one gets destroyed, you want to be able to have the second one. This, like, Oath Dragon Magician, it just, like, it makes your plays go longer, it brings back your extra deck Pendulum Magicians to your hand. It's just a really good card you should be playing too. Perform How Pendulum Wizard. I personally don't like the card, but I know it's a card that's still good and you still should be playing it. It's no 1 or 2 of, it's really your choice. I usually end up siding it out in games. I'll either take out 1 or I'll take out 2. 3 Skullcrobat Joker. This is basically the Stratos of the deck, so it's a 3 of. Purple Poison Magician is another 3 of, because it just destroys stuff and it has a big amount of defense. It's a really good card, very versatile. 3 Wisdom Eye Magician, because it goes into any scale that you need. Double Cosmic Cyclone, because this deck, it needs to remove threats before it really does anything else. So, yeah, Cosmic Cyclone. Duelist Alliance, 3. Another kind of, like, common sense thing. Pendulum Call at 1, it's... A lot of people have weird opinions on this card. It's a good, bad card, or it's a bad good card. And the reason I say like bad good card is because it is a good card. You can do all this stuff with it. You can search your scales, you can search monsters to pendulum summon, but the reason it's bad is it stops your scales from being destroyed. So it's kind of going to halt your plays any time other than going first. 2 Pot of Desires, 1 Raigeki, and 2 Stargraph, 2 Wavering Eyes. This is another card that's debated. The reason that I don't play 3, or that I play 2 inside 1, is because outside of the mirror, it's not fantastic. Like, if you're in a bad situation and you top deck this, you lose right there. But if you're in a situation where you top deck it against in the Pendulum mirror, then you can go somewhere with it. 1 Evenly Matched. I'm only playing this because it's basically just a you lose the die roll type thing and you're going to second. You top deck, you open this, you top deck it, you have something that you can do. 2 Time Pendulum Graph. And now in the extra deck is also more basic type of stuff. Enlightenment Paladin. I don't really make this card very often, if at all, but it can get back your Raigeki. You can get your Desires back if you want that, your Cyclone. So it's still a pretty decent card. 1 Ignister because this card wins games. It's incredible. An Omega. So a really cool combo here is you Pendulum Summon 3, including Harmonizing, or you Pendulum Summon 2 while you already have another level 4 on your board, and then Harmonizing is going to get you another level 4. So you can make Omega. And now with Omega, you're going to banish a card from your opponent's hand and banish Omega, and now you're left with 2 level 4s on the board. So you can go into any other rank 4 that you want and get Omega back next turn. I usually make Baguska. It's a preference type thing, and it's probably the best play that you can do if you're going first. Next is 1 SK Rebellion. This guy is really good in against the ABC deck, because if they tag out, you can just board wipe them, and then you can go ahead and attack them. Like, when your opponent goes to tag out with ABC, they're A, trying to get into an XZ play next turn, and B, they're trying to avoid getting attacked. So this thing just wipes all of that out. You don't even need to worry about it. It's a really good card. An Abyss Dweller, a Castell, Diamond Direwolf, Baguska that I already talked about, Trapeze Magician. So, you guys saw that this card was like the bread and butter of my Grinder Golem combo, and it just like leads into OTK so quickly. Just out of nowhere, your opponent loses. SK Dark Rebellion, this is another bread and butter type thing to the combo. Like I said before, it's Decode, SK Rebellion, and Trapeze Magician. It's just an insane combo that, like, I'm so surprised people have not picked up on this sooner. 1 Time Star Magician. I was playing 2 until I started testing the Grinder Golem and realized, like, I don't go into 2 Time Stars ever, so it was something I could take out. 1 Akashic Magician, 1 Decode, and 2 Link Spiders for the play. Additionally, you can take out, say, like, Enlightenment Paladin for a Link Karibo, so that way you'll have the material to make a Borolo Dragon if you want, but personally, I still really like the Decode play, because you're putting down this 33 attack monster, or 38 since it's going to be pointing at Grinder Golem, and you basically just kill right there. But if you want to take something out, you should take out the Enlightenment Paladin for a Link Karibo. So that way, once Akashic Magician bounces the Grinder Golem, you can make Grinder Golem again, make the Link Karibo, and then from there, you also will have to make a Spider. So I would say take out Diamond Dire. So that's up to you, but personally I don't like that play. So once again, everyone, let me know what you think down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that. And also down in the description, you can find the Twitter, the Facebook, the Discord channel, all of that type of stuff that you're probably interested in to contact me. And that's about it. So see you guys next time.